What's up, y'all? We're here with, you have to introduce yourself.
My name is Juice Bruns.
JT, I can also go by LordxBusiness.
Yes, and we're here at their show tonight, and we're hyped as shit. Like, this is about to be live, and I'm just here about to ask you a couple questions about your brand and, like, what's going on with this. So, what's up with this show? Like, what's the show about?
This show, this is our third show here at Ottobar in the past. I guess the first one was in January, and then we did one in March, and now we got it tonight. We decided to call this one School's Out because with other headlining shows we've done, I know it's hype. Everyone's hoping for the summer, so it's a totally different energy. We got a good amount of heads coming out tonight, like a few hundred people coming out. So yeah, we just kind of wanted to start the summer off right and get everyone that we've been moving with over the past few months. I've been doing shows with Jet Bailey. He's also performing. Don Selesky. Yeah, shout out Jet. Don Neal, Thunder Club. Yeah, we got a little rock and roll, hip hop hybrid working tonight. So
That's gonna be really
good. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, so we just kind of wanted to start the summer off right with some good energy, good people, and music, and vibes.
That's cool. So, like, what is your music about? Like, what is it? Just
so for me, it's like I was a very late bloomer to music because my entire life I was like an athlete, and that was my plan to play like Division I sports in college and all that. But due to injury, I had to stop playing my junior year of high school, and so then I guess, and I've always been into hip hop, but I guess it wasn't until like I graduated high school like 4 or 5 years ago that I got into hip hop. It's more of like a therapeutic outlet. Now the way I describe my music is message-driven hype hip hop. So, but yeah, I think too that that's kind of helped me excel because there's a deeper meaning to it. I'm just not making music to like be cool and like put up some image like I fucking.
And that's real in our like generation. Like,
yeah.
Everyone has their own perception and like image that they have to put up, and it's just like what's authentic.
Yeah, and I feel like nowadays it's so easy, which it's also amazing, but it's also frustrating as an artist who takes the craft seriously. And I know you can relate with this with DJs and producing. Like, it's so easy to start, but how are you gonna like kind of separate yourself from like everyone trying? So I think, especially meeting people like Jet and Selesky and all that, like we've been able to kind of move as a collective and a unit, and that's really kind of helped us out. And two, I feel like and I feel like squeak like what I recognized early on in Baltimore is like people like don't like to help other people out in music. And they're just I'm like, yo, like you don't realize the power in helping people. Like as soon as we got linked up with Jet and them, it's like
the back of the team is so strong.
It helps so much, and to see what's happened in the past year.
I can't think of a show we've done that either we haven't brought Jet or Joe hasn't brought us. In like a year.
Yeah, and it's just been all love since, and it's kind of crazy too because about a year and a half ago we did our first show together, and like 15 people came
in a bar.
It was Emerald's Tavern in like Parkville. And now it's like a year and a half later, and we're bringing like a few hundred people out to a show, and like we're meeting all these people, and there's been so much movement.
That's inspiring for just entrepreneurs in general, because everyone wants to see their idea thrive and their passion thrive, but like it's a process. Like you can't just start off with like a million people at your shows. Like you have to like grow and like. And
you have to enjoy those moments just as much as when you're bringing a few hundred people. Because looking back, like those were such special moments too, and I'm so grateful for them. And that gives you more hunger and drive to kind of make this happen. Yeah, exactly. So it's been a super awesome year. A lot of opening gigs for some pretty big acts, and again, just meeting awesome, cool people who have similar mindset and drive and hunger to make it happen.
And you need people to get to where you want to be. As much as people think like you don't need anyone, like I'm gonna grind by myself and do it. Like no, you need people to help you. And you need that support system. And I feel like a lot of people our age just like don't get that.
Grasp that,
you need fam, like you need friends, like to help you. Like
people much rather just like cut everybody off.
Just like
do it by myself.
That's not cool.
No, it's just not at all. You limit yourself so much.
Shout out all my niggas.
Shout out
all my homies.
That's cool. So what do we have like looking forward to with you guys' music? Like what do you have coming out?
We got some cool shit coming out.
So I just dropped my first EP. Just came out like June 1st.
Okay.
Yes, June 1st. 5 tracks on it. Simple. I kind of went back and forth with like some 90s hip hop beats. some contemporary stuff. I remixed 0 to 100 by Drake. I remixed Bad and Bougie by Migos, of course. And then I got a track on there that's my own. I only make stuff I would play, you know what I mean? I never make stuff I would just listen to, like stuff I would play, because I DJ. So stuff I would play for other people. Juice is always back and forth. He's working with Teen Titans and shit.
Yeah, I got to go. I had the privilege of going to New York City back in the fall to produce an EP with the guys who worked with Cole and did January 28th off of his last album. And that kind of led me to meeting. It was amazing. And the coolest thing was it happened within a week. I got a phone call. It was through a mutual friend who had seen one of my other friends post something. They're like, yo, check out your music. I sent it to these producers. They want to work with you. Within a week, I was in New York, with them in the studio making a project. We made a 4-track EP from scratch in 4 days. It was super dope. So that was a while back, but coming up, we're going out of the country for the first time ever. We're going to play a show in Canada. Jet's gonna be there. Yeah, so Jet's headlining that, and then we'll be opening for him, and then there's a few local acts opening as well. Yeah, and I'm always
Toronto.
Yeah, dude. I'm so excited. Got the passport a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, we're ready.
Juice, where's the booze? It's in my backpack. Where is it? It's in the back room.
I got 45 minutes to get drunk.
It's back to the right of the fridge. But as far as things coming up,
we got shit.
We got
things in the works. So it's just
right after we done that.
Oh yeah, the day we get home from
King Lil G.
Yeah, we get to open for King Lil G the day we get back from Canada. Yeah, West Coast dude, real dope, real lyrical.
Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, he's excited about it.
Alright. Well, thanks for sitting down and talking to me.
Of
I'm really excited for the show.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, I'll have all their links to everything, like social media and all that, so you can follow them. And so thanks y'all. And cut.